JonnyPink, I'm back at the LA River, but this is an intro. Earlier in the week, I was shooting in San Diego at Robb Field and the mudflats. There's the San Diego mudflats. A lot of fun, neat little place. I was shooting the R8. Because some of the stuff was so far away and because the tide was coming in, I wasn't able to get as close as I would have liked. Not happy with all the photos, and that's okay, it happens. I still had a great time. I got to hang out with Jeff. We'll be shooting again in April at Peyton Center. If anybody wants to come out there, that's where I'll be. Jeff will be there, and it'll just be fun. It's a really neat place. Email me down below if you're curious. It's not a workshop, it's just I'm gonna be hanging out. It's a great place, it's fun. You get to shoot hummingbirds, and it's awesome. But aside from all that, I wasn't happy with all the photos as I started going through them. This does produce great JPEGs right out of the camera, so I think I'll use some of those and show you those. I didn't shoot as much as I normally would because I was more interested in hanging out. And the lens that I chose was my 600 f4. Because stuff was so far away and the tide was coming in and we had to keep moving back, I put on the 2X, which on a high-end camera is fine. On this one, I probably should have had this little 800 on here and it would have been fine too. I'm gonna go back in a couple of weeks at low tide so that I can actually get out there with my rubber boots and walk through the water. But I will show you some of the footage that I did shoot because I shot a little bit after they left and the tide had come way, way up. So this is my intro for that one. Check this out. Check, check, test, 1, 2. JonnyPink. Just can't get away from the airport, man. This is San Diego. This is Robb Field mudflats, and Robb Field, there is an osprey that's been flying around. Jeff and his family are here from Washington, and we were shooting out through here. It was low tide. His family, beautiful family. We were shooting out. Let me walk you out there. It has dramatically changed from what it was because, well, the tide came in and where we were sitting before. Come on, let's go this way and I'll show you where we were sitting. Let's go. Come on. And the mudflats are actually over there. And the rocks that are way down here in the water, we were sitting out there. If my video is a little bit dark, sorry about that. I'm using an ND1000 and an ISO of 3200 for video. Should be okay. I'll know later. Again, as I was saying, I met Jeff and his family out here this morning. We were shooting and we were sitting out in those rocks. That's the San Diego airport, so I can't get away from the airplanes. I'm not going to move too much farther this way because I will be in the water. When we got here, we were out kind of far. Oh wait, a little bit different than our regional airport. Today I am shooting, again, Canon's R8. Looks really silly on this, doesn't it? And this is my 600 f4 with a 2x on there. Why am I using a 2x? Well, because as the tide is coming in, things are a little bit too far out into the water, and I wanted that extra bit of reach. Tomorrow we're going to Calavera. And this is well, there we go. And this is Calavera Lake. I'm waiting for Jeff. It's about 7:30, I think it is. I'm using the GoPro just because. Well, because. I have all my stuff with me, but I'm going to use the GoPro for today. That way I can... Oh, there's a little towhee. I better pull out a camera. Really neat. The steam's coming off the lake. This is an extinct volcano, and I'll have some information on the screen here, whatever I can pull up about it. People don't even know it's here. It's really, really cool, man. All right, let me see what I can find out here. Let's go for a walk somewhere that way. Now, I didn't get as much of this lake where Jeff and I were walking around. I didn't. You can't really get close to the water here, but we did get pictures of the osprey. And if I showed them to you, then that means I got at least one or two. Again, I'm still shooting with Canon's R8. You know how many of these little cameras you can buy with the cost of this one lens? 600 f4. I have my 2x on there, so I'm at 1200 millimeters at an f8. Just an absolute good time. Hey there. Now, I don't know if I got my thank you, but as I have said in every single one, I cannot thank you enough for letting me share with you. I truly, truly, truly appreciate the fact that you let me share my nonsense with you. I have so much fun being out here, but it means nothing if I can't share. So thank you all over the world. I get to see your photos if you're in India or in Canada, and I watch everybody's stuff. Not everybody, but I watch a lot of different stuff. I really enjoy watching your stuff, you sharing with me being able to share with you. So thank you. Give it a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button. It lets YouTube know that somebody finds my stuff interesting, and that's fun. So again, thank you. Have a fantastic day. Whatever it is you're going to do out there, we'll be in Arizona in April. Got to book the rooms right now. We'll see you guys. Thanks, man. Give it a thumbs up. I'll see you out there. If you see me out here, come up and say hi. Okay, I'll see you. And so yeah, I'm standing next to the outhouse here. It's a busy trail, lots of mountain bikers, and it's a Tuesday. Why aren't these folks at work? JonnyPink, thanks a lot, man, for letting me share with you guys. Have a fantastic day, whatever it is you're going to do. And we'll see you guys soon. And Jeff is going to be there in April. We're all going to meet up at Peyton. You should join us.